You won't forget to bring your student ID tomorrow, will you? You haven't forgotten to print your speech, have you? I should just remind you about...
I hope you won't mind me reminding you. Halo teman-teman pembelajar cerdas, apa kabar? Semoga kalian semua dalam keadaan sehat dan tetap semangat belajar. Senang sekali bisa bertemu lagi dengan kalian. Di video kali ini, kita akan belajar tentang berbagai ungkapan dalam bahasa Inggris yang digunakan untuk mengingatkan kembali atau reminding. Ungkapan-ungkapan ini sering digunakan dalam percakapan sehari-hari, di kelas, maupun dalam berbagai situasi lainnya. Nah, selama menonton video ini, jangan lupa perhatikan setiap kalimat yang diberi warna hijau ya. Kalimat-kalimat tersebut berisi poin-poin penting yang akan membantu kalian memahami materi dengan lebih mudah. Sudah siap ya? Kalau begitu, yuk kita langsung mulai dengan pembelajaran ini dengan tema English Speech Contest atau Lomba Pidato dalam Bahasa Inggris. Selamat belajar dan semoga videonya bermanfaat.
Hi Ryan, have you registered for the English Speech Contest?
Not yet. I was planning to do it this afternoon.
I'd like to remind you that today is the registration deadline.
Thanks for reminding me.
Will you remember to upload your speech outline as well?
Yes, I will.
You won't forget to bring your student ID tomorrow, will you?
No, I won't.
Great, don't forget about the dress rehearsal at 2 p.m.
I won't. Thank you.
Bye! Ryan, could I remind you about tomorrow's speech rehearsal?
Of course, ma'am.
You will remember about your cue cards, won't you?
Yes, I have already prepared them.
Excellent. I wonder if you've remembered to practice your eye contact and pronunciation.
Yes, Mrs. Brown. I've been working on both. Thank you for reminding me. I'll make sure to maintain eye contact and pronounce my words clearly.
You haven't forgotten to print your speech, have you?
No, ma'am. I printed 2 copies yesterday.
Wonderful. I'm sure you'll do your best. Ryan, may I remind you that your performance begins in 10 minutes.
Thank you for letting me know.
If you remember, your speech should not exceed 5 minutes.
Yes, I remember.
I should just remind you about switching your phone to silent mode.
Oh, thanks. I almost forgot.
You won't forget about your contestant number, will you?
No, it's in my jacket.
Excellent. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, distinguished judges, respected teachers, beloved friends, and all participants. Our next contestant is Ryan from Sunrise Senior High School. Please welcome him to deliver his speech entitled, Empowering the Nation Through Youth Creativity in the Digital Era.
Good morning, honorable judges, respected teachers, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let us thank God for giving us the opportunity to gather here today in good health and happiness.
Today, I would like to deliver a speech entitled, Empowering the Nation Through Youth Creativity in the Digital Era. Ladies and gentlemen, we are living in an era where technology develops faster than ever before. Smartphones, artificial intelligence, social media, and digital platforms have become part of our daily lives. They have changed the way we learn, communicate, and even create opportunities. However, technology alone cannot build a strong nation. What truly makes a nation stronger is how its young generation uses technology creatively and responsibly. Youth creativity is one of the greatest assets of every country. Creative young people are able to develop innovative ideas, solve social problems, and create products that benefit society. For example, many young Indonesians have developed educational applications, digital businesses, online campaigns for environmental protection, and creative content that promotes Indonesian culture to the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, as students, we also have an important role. We may not be government leaders or successful entrepreneurs yet, but we can start with simple actions. We can use social media to spread kindness instead of hate. We can create educational videos instead of harmful content. We can learn new digital skills, such as graphic design, programming, video editing, and public speaking. Every small creative idea has the potential to create a big impact. Before I end my speech, I'd like to remind you that creativity is not only about making something new, it is about solving problems and making life better.
May I remind you about our responsibility as the digital generation? Technology is a powerful tool, but it depends on how wisely we use it. I hope you won't mind me reminding you that our nation's future is in our hands. Every positive post, every innovative idea, and every act of kindness contribute to a stronger Indonesia. So, let us become young people who are creative, responsible, and ready to make positive changes.
Together, we can empower our nation through creativity in the digital era. Thank you very much for your attention. Good morning, and have a wonderful day.
Ryan, everyone said your speech was amazing.
Thanks, Emma. I'm just happy I finished well.
I think you said you were going to thank Mrs. Brown after the ceremony.
Yes, I was. I'll do that right away.
I expect you have already done it, but have you signed the attendance sheet?
Oh, not yet. Thanks for reminding me.
Remember to give my best wishes to your parents. They must be proud of you.
I certainly will.
You are going to give Mrs. Brown my best wishes, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Great. And remember about the group photo after the announcement.
I won't miss it.
Ryan, congratulations. You delivered your speech very confidently.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I did my best.
Can I remind you to stay near the stage? The judges may ask the finalists to come back.
Certainly, ma'am. I'll stay here.
You will remember to thank your supporters after the event, won't you?
Of course. They encouraged me throughout the competition.
You haven't forgotten about the feedback session this afternoon, have you?
No, ma'am. I'll attend it.
Excellent. I should like to remind you about collecting your participation certificate before you leave.
Thank you for reminding me.
Congratulations, Ryan. You won first place.
Thank you. I still can't believe it.
What about celebrating with everyone after the ceremony?
That sounds wonderful.
Hey, the toast! You're giving the thank you speech for all the winners.
Oh yes, I almost forgot.
That phone call. Your parents must be waiting to hear the good news.
You're right. I'll call them immediately.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for participating in today's English speech contest. Before we end this event, I should like to remind you to collect your certificates from the registration desk.
Ryan, I must just remind you to return your contestant badge after the closing ceremony.
Certainly, ma'am.
Perhaps I ought to remind you to keep practicing public speaking. This is only the beginning of your journey.
I will. Thank you for your encouragement.
I hope you won't mind me reminding you to thank the organizing committee before you leave.
Not at all. They worked very hard.
I'm sure you've remembered, but all participants are invited to join the official group photograph. If you recall, the certificates for the winners will be presented in the conference hall.
I should like to remind you about next month's regional speech competition.
I'll start preparing for it.
I ought to remind you about submitting your registration form before the deadline.
I'll make sure I do.
I ought to remind you about continuing your practice every week. Consistency is the key to becoming an excellent speaker.
I appreciate your advice, ma'am. I'll keep improving.
Once again, congratulations to all participants and winners. Thank you for joining our English speech contest. Have a safe journey home and see you again next year.
Nah, itu dia pembahasan kita di video kali ini. Semoga mudah dipahami dan bermanfaat untuk kalian. Kalau kalian suka dengan video ini, jangan lupa klik like, bagikan kepada teman-teman kalian. Terima kasih sudah belajar bersama saya. Sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya. Tetap semangat belajar dan terus tingkatkan kemampuan bahasa Inggris kalian. See you next time. Bye-bye.